first question with 5 shapes, and the second question with 3 shapes. Now we want to discuss about how we can determine the perimeter and how we can determine the area of the shape. The perimeter or the circumference. When you're talking about the perimeter of this one, and 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 apply to that one, is not an easy work. But talking about finding the area of this one, somehow very simple. Now let us start with question number 1A. A, this is what you've been given. This is the shape. Here you have 35 centimeters, and here you have 26 centimeters. Talking about the perimeter of this one, perimeter is all about it moving around the shape. If now this is point A, if now I start, I move these lines, then here, then here, then here. So that is perimeter. Now, this is perimeter for the semicircle. Here it is. That is called, now the perimeter is equal now to pi b over 2. Because this is the perimeter of the semicircle. That is to say it is pi b over 2. Then plus, this is the width and this is the width. Then, if now you start with this one, this is pi b over 2. Then plus, this is width. Then plus, this is length. Then plus, this is width. Don't include this one, because if now you keep roaming around this shape, you won't pass here. Now you've been told me move around this shape. Mean that you pass this way, this way, this way. This is the way you pass. So now you recover this semicircle, then you recover this width, then this length, this width. So in short, now you have pi b over 2 plus now 2 widths plus lengths. Why? Because there are 2 of them. So that is perimeter. Now you start substituting what you've been given. We have pi which is equal to 22 over 7 times d. Diameter is from here to here. Means from here to here is equal from here to here. Which now is equal to 35. Then over 2. Then plus 2 times width which is equal to times 26. Then plus which is length which is equal to 35. Mathematically this cancels with this one, we have 5. Then this one, here it is 11. Then you have 11 times 5 which is equal now to 15. Then plus this is 52. Then plus 35. Then this is 107. 107, then plus 35. Now which is equal now to 12. Then it is 4. So that is how we have answered. Now perimeter is equal now to 142 centimeters. This is how we calculate it. So we are talking about the circumference of the shape. Now you move around the shape. Now you move, you cover width, you cover, then this is semicircle, then you cover, this is what we call it width, then you cover, this is length. And that is why I've written this formula. But in case now you want to find the area is so simple. Now, how many partitions do we have? We have semicircle and we have now this is it. Area is the coverage of the shape. Now the coverage of the shape, this is the coverage of the shape. That is what we talk about the area. Now area is equal now the pi b squared over 4 times 1 over 2. That is the area of the semicircle. Then plus area of the rectangle, which is equal now to length times what? Width. So this is what you would have written. Now pi is equal to 22 over 7 times diameter, which is equal to 35, times 35 again, then over 4 times 2. Then plus 26 times 35. So this is the area of the rectangle and this is the area of the semicircle. Now, if now you definitely have the area of the rectangle and the area of the same circle, now it is definitely now you can combine them, you put them together. So as you can definitely find the area of the, what we call it, the area of the shape. Now by 7 here it is 1, by 7 here it is 5. Then by 2 here it is 2, then by 2 it is 11. Then definitely you have 55, it is 55 times 35 over 4. Then you plus 26 times 3, 38. Now 26, where is my duster? Now you multiply. Now you have 26 times 35. Now this is 30, then it is 10, 13. This is 18, then it is 6, then it is 7. Now 0, 11, this is 9. Now here you have 910. So now 26 times 35 is equal to 910. Now then we have this one. Then it is what? 35 times 55. 35 times 55. Which now is equal to 25. Then it is 15. Then it is what? 17. Here it is 25, 17. Then it is 5, 12. Then it is 9. Then 1. Now you have, in short, you have this number. Now 1925 over 4, then plus 910 over 1. Then you put it together. Just saying, LCM here it is what? 4. Then 1925 plus, this time this one, it is 04, then it is what? 36. Then you have 1925, then 36, 40. Now here it is 5, then it is 6, then it is 15, then it is what? 4. Then what? 5. Now in short now, then you have 565 over 4. This is what we have. So this is an answer. But it is an answer, it should be written in terms of decimals. Now let us find, now let us divide somewhere. Now you have 565, you divide it by 4. Then it is 1, 4, then 150, then it is what? 3, which is equal to 12, then it is what? 3, 6, then it is what? 36, 9, 36, then it is what? 1.25. Now an answer is equal now to 139, 1.20 centimeter squared. We have done the area, but the concept of getting the area was not an issue. The concept, it was how you can develop the formula. This is the formula definitely you can use. Because when you're talking about the area, you're talking about the coverage of the shape. And the coverage of the shape, now we have the same circle, then we have the rectangle. That is B. You need to find the perimeter of this shape. Finding the perimeter of this shape. So you start with here, then you move around here. This is the way you do it. Then again, around here. Then around here. So this is the same circle. Now it is pi b over 2. And also you have the second one. Here it is. Which now is equal now to pi d over 2 again. Then you have the second one here. Now that also it is pi d over 2 again. If now this is the A, this is the B, this is C. Now this is the A, this is the B, this is what? C. This is perimeter. But the different light here is what we call it. The what? We call it the what? The diameter. The diameter for this circumference here is from here up to here, which is equal to 14. And the diameter for this circle here, it is from here up to here, which is equal to 21. And the diameter for this circle is from here up to here, which is equal to 21 plus 14. Now the diameter for the first rounds, for the first semicircle, it is 21 plus 14, which is equal to 35. Now here it is 22 over 7 times 35 over 2 plus 22 over 7 times the diameter for the second semicircle is right here. This, which now is equal to 21, that is the diameter, times 21 over 2. Then the diameter for the third semicircle, here it is. The diameter is 14. Now, is equal to 22 over 7 times 14 over 2. So you have the circumference for the first semicircle, the circumference for the second semicircle, and the circumference for the third semicircle. Therefore, mathematically 7, 1, 7 it is 5. 2, 1, here it is 11. Then 11 times 5 it is 15. Then here it is 1, here it is what? 3. Here it is what? 11 times 3, which is equal to 13. Then here it is 2, then here 11. Now it is up to what? 22. So just add them. So this part, this one, it is 8 plus 22. Now, which is equal now to 110. So the perimeter, now the perimeter of this one is equal to 110 centimeter. So this is how we do it. But when we talk about the area, it is all about the coverage share. Now, this won't be included because this is within this one. So you won't include this one. This is not included. Now, you have this one. Now, the area, the first area, now that is the semicircle, which now is equal to pi d squared over 4 times 1 over 2. And the second one is right here. Now also plus pi d squared over 4 times 1 over 2. This is what you have. If now this is the case now, we have to apply what we've been given. Now, the answer now, we have pi which is equal to 22 over 7 times diameter of the first one is 35. Then 35 times 35 again over 4 times 2. This is the first area. And the second area, here it is. Now, 22 over 7 times, then diameter is 21 times 21 again over 4 times 2. Which now is equal now to what? So, by 7 here, 1. By 7 here it is 5. Now by 2 here it is 1. By 2 here it is 11. Now 15 times 32. Then you have 11 times 5 times 35 divided by 4. You have 481.25. Then plus. The same apply to here. By 7, 1. By 7 here it is 3. Then 1 here it is 11. Then you have 173.25. Now after multiplying, you have 481.25, then plus 173.25. Now once you put them together, it is a simple mathematics. You have 481.25 plus 173.25. Then here it is 50. Then here it is 4, 15. Then it is 5, 6. Then our answer is equal to 654.50 centimeters squared. Now this is definitely the area of the shell. And the perimeter of this one, the same apply. You will definitely start moving from point A, going to point B, then up to here, then here, then here. You won't pass here. And that's why it's always shown by dotted lines, to see that there was no way here. Now, from there, from here up to here, that is called length. Then from here up to here, that is semicircle. That is pi d over 2. Then from here up to here, that is the another length. Then from here up to here, that is the another semicircle, pi d over 2. Then this is the formula. These are like terms. Then you have 2l plus. Now this is the 2 pi d over 2. Why? Because this is the like this one. So these are equal. If now these are equal, these are like, just like alike terms, you can put them together. Now mathematically, we have 2 lengths plus this cancel with this one plus pi d. Now in short, we have pi d plus 2 lengths. Now pi is equal to 22 over 7 times d, which is equal to 7. Then plus 2 l length now is 8. Now this cancel. Then you have 22 plus this is 16. That is how now this plus this one we get 38. It is therefore we say perimeter is equal now to 38 centimeters. This is what we have. So finding the perimeter of the shape depends to what kind of the shape are you talking about. You have to look at it. Just look at it. Moving from here up to here. Then from here up to here. Then from here up to here. Then from here to here. So that is why we can calculate the perimeter. So after then, the other question to the same shape is to determine the area. To determine the coverage of the shape. Now the coverage of the shape, we have 3 shapes here. One is the semicircle, the second is the rectangle, and the third is the semicircle. So you have area 1, area B, and area C. Now the area of the semicircle is equal now, we can do it here. The area of the semicircle is the pi d squared over 4 times 1 over 2. Why times 1 over 2? That is the half of the circle. But how many are there? We have 2 parts which are called semicircle. So also we have to multiply by 2. Then the plus the area of the rectangle, which now is equal to length times width. Mathematically, 2 and 2 will cancel each other. Then we will remain with pi d squared over 4, then plus length times width. This is what definitely you have. Now, after you have got the formula, now you start substituting what you've been given. Then the area is equal now to pi d squared over 4, then plus length times width. This is what we have. Then pi is equal to 24 over 7 times diameter, which now is equal to 7 times 7 once again over 4. Then plus length is equal now, length is equal to 8 times width, which is equal to 7. This is what we have. Mathematically, this cancels with this one. Then by 2 is 11, by 2 is 2. Now we have 77 over 2 plus this is 56. Now this is what? It is 38.5 plus 56. Then 38.5 plus 56.0. Now we have 5. Then here we have 14. Then here we have 8. Then it is what? 9. So the area of that shape is 94.5 centimeters squared. So this is the area of that shape. So calculating the area of the shape and calculating the circumference of the perimeter of the shape, it is little bit different. There is a distance somehow. And you have to understand the concept. Perimeter is all about roaming around. Just like here. You pass here, then you pass this way, then here, then here. You won't pass here. Kwa sababu umeambiwa kuzunguka, haiwezekani sasa kuzunguka ukawa unapita na kwenye vyumba vya jengo. Zunguka ile hapa jengo, ukawa unaingia na darasani. Utatokea wapi? So it is something impossible. Now the other thing here, now you need to determine the area. Then you need to determine the perimeter. It is something that you need to do it. But you do it by following the principle, not only as you wish. Therefore, this is the shape. If now we start with determining the perimeter, we have to start from somewhere. This is a point. This is one semicircle. This is the second semicircle. And this is the third semicircle. And this is the first one. But looking at the diameter from here up to here is equal to the diameter from here to here. But the diameter from here to here is equal to the diameter from here to here. So in other words, we have two semicircles with the same diameter. And we have the other two semicircles with the same diameter. So we can put them together and become the circle. So in short now, we have perimeter of the first semicircle. Perimeter is equal now to pi d over 2. The first one. The second is right here. Again, pi d over 2. The third one is right here. Again, this is pi d over 2. And the fourth, which is the last one, is right here. Again, it is pi d over 2. Therefore, you start substituting. For the first one, pi is 22 over 7 times d is 21 over 2. Then the second one, it is 222 over 7, that is pi, and diameter is 14 over 2. And the other one is 22 over 7 times diameter, which is equal to 21 over 2. And the other one, which is the last one, here it is. Now, it is 22 over 7 times 14 over 2. So, this is 11, here it is what? 3. Then that is 33. Plus, this is now 2, then 1, here it is 11, then it is 22. The same applied to here it is 3, then it is 11, plus 33. Then the same applied to here it is 2, then 1, here it is 11, which is 22. Now here it is 55 plus 55, means this is 55 and this is 55. Then which is equal to 110 centimeter. Now, the perimeter of that shape is 110 centimeter. This is what you would have written. But area is all about the coverage of your shape. So, coverage of the shape, we have this semicircle, this semicircle, this semicircle, this semicircle, and rectangle is included. Kwa sababu, eneo ni uso wa eneo. Kwa ni uso wa eneo, sehemu ambayo imekava. The coverage of the shape, we have this semicircle, we have this semicircle, we have this semicircle, and we have this semicircle. And also we have this rectangle. Now, in that case, we have this and this one, which have got the same diameter. Now, this and this, which have got the same what? Diameter. Now, we have same area of the semicircle, plus area of the other semicircle, with the same diameter. Now, you put and you find it is only a single circle. Now, area, first of all, you have the single circle, pi d squared over 4. Then include this and this one. If now you put together, you have the area of the other circle, pi d squared over 4. Why? Because if now you take half plus half, you get one thing. Then half plus half, you got it, one thing. Then the other area is area of the rectangle, length times width. It is where now pi is 22 over 7 times d, which is equal to 21 times 21 over 4. Then plus 22 over 7 times d, which is equal to 14 times 14 over now over 4. Then plus length, which is equal to 21 times 14. Then you simplify by 7 1, by 7 3, by 2 2. Then here it is what? 11. Then you have 11 times 3 times 21 over 2. Then here you have, then by 7 1, here it is 2. Then here it is 2, then here it is 11. Then you have 11 times 14. Then next you have 21 times 14. This is what we have. Then after multiplying and dividing by 2, you get 346.5. And then here it is 616. I hope so. 144 and 54. Then plus 294. So after multiplying this one, you get 346.5. And after multiplying 11 times 14, you get 154. And after multiplying 21 times 14, you get 294. Then let us put them together. That is 346.5, then 154.0, then 294.0. Then we have here 5, then here we have 14, 19. Then here we have 5, 6, then 7. So the answer now is equal now to 794.5 centimeters square. Now the area of that shape is determined as 794.5 centimeter square. You have to write that centimeter square. Why centimeter square? It is because we're talking about the area. In the first question, it was here. To determine the perimeter and the what? Area. Now it is very simple. This is the first semicircle. Now perimeter is equal now to pi d over 2. Then plus the second one here. Here it is. Then that is the pi d over 2 again. Plus the other one is here. That is pi d over 2. But the difference in this is that they have got different diameter. Now for first one, the diameter is from here up to here, which now is equal to 14. Now you have 22 over 7 times 14 over 2. Then plus 22 over 7 times 7 over 2. Why? Because the diameter of this up to here up to here, then this here up to here. Do you understand? Yes. Then it is 22 over 7 times 7 over 2. You collect them together. Then mathematically, here it is what? 2. Now it is 22. Mathematically, here it is 11. Mathematically, here it is 11. Now, this is 22 plus 22, which now is equal to 40. Now, perimeter is equal now to 44 centimeters. But the area, the coverage of this one, and this one plus this one. See, these are the circles with the same diameter. These are the circles with the same diameter. That is, we put them together so as we can obtain the single circle. Now, that is pi d squared over 4. Then you plus the other semicircle, here it is, this, which now is equal to pi d squared over 4 times 1 over 2, because it is a half circle. Now here, it is 22 over 7 times 7 over 4, plus 22 over 7 times, the diameter for this one is 14. Now times 14 over 4 times 2. By 7 here 1. By 7 here it is 2. By 2 it is 1. By 2 it is 1. By 2 it is 2. By 2 it is 7. By 2 it is 1. By 2 it is 11. Now 11 times 7. 7 times 7. Then here by 7. Then by 2 it is what? 11. 11 times 7, 77 over 2. Then plus what? 77. But remember, this is the fraction. So we convert it into decimal numbers. Then we have 38.5 plus 77.0. Let us put them together. It is 5, then it is 15, then it is 10, this is 11. Now, the answer now, area is equal now to 115.5 centimeters squared. So, you got to be very careful in talking about these questions, because sometimes they are simple, but some are complicated. But now, if now you go with it systematically, you will end up getting the correct answer. The second question, find the shaded area. As you can see, I've written what? 3 shapes. If now you want to determine the shaded area, you have to find the area of the whole shape, then you remove the one which is unshaded. We have shaded and unshaded. Shaded iliyotiwa kivuli, halafu unshaded ambayo haina kivuli. Now, to determine the area of the shaded area, you should have the area of the whole figure and the area of the whole shape. Then you remove the one which is not shaded, so as you can remain with the one which is shaded. That is how we determine the shaded area. The same applied here. The whole figure is the circle. The one that is not shaded is the circle. So you remove it, so as you can remain with the one which is shaded. The same applied to here. The whole area you can see it is a square. Then you remove the circle, so as you can remain with the shaded part. The same applies to here. You got me? Now, the whole area, this is a circle. Then you remove the square, so as you can remain with the shaded part. Now, let us start with this one. The whole area, the area of the whole shape, that is the circle. You understand? Now, the whole area minus unshaded one, now is equal to shaded area. Now, the whole area here, it is a circle, which now is equal to pi e. Because it is a circle with radius, sorry. This is the circle with radius. Because this is the center of the circle. And the center of the circle is 7. Now, the whole circle now, it is the circle with radius. Now, the area of the circle with radius is pi r squared. Minus the area of the shape which is not shaded. Here it is. Minus now, it is pi d squared over 4. Why pi d squared over 4? The reason is simple. This is the circle with diameter. Now, if that is the case, that is equal now to shaded area. Now, this is 22 over 7 times radius is 7. Now, times 7 times 7. Then, plus minus pi is 22 over 7 times diameter. Diameter now is from here to here, which now is equal to 7 times 7 over 4. Mathematically, this cancels this one. 22 times 7, you have 154. Then you plus. Now by 7 it is 1. Then by 2 it is 2, here it is 11. Then you have 77 over 2. Not plus, minus, sorry. This is 77 over 2. Now is equal to, say now, 154 minus 38.5. So as you can remain the one which is not shaded, you can remain with the one which is shaded. And therefore, mathematically, you have 154.0 minus 38.5. Then minus 0, this is 5. Then here it is 13 minus 80, which is equal to what? 5 again. Then it is 14 minus, it is 4 minus 3, 1, 1. Then area, the shaded area now is equal to the area of the whole shape minus area of the unshaded one, which now is equal to 115.5 centimeters square. So in short, you calculate the area of the whole shape, then you remove the one which is the unshaded, so as you can definitely find what is required. Now here it is. You understand? Now we're talking about, okay, this is B. Now the area of the whole shape is a square. Within the square, we have the circle. And the circle is the one which is not shaded. Now in short, now we have area of the square. Area of the square, remember one thing. Diameter is the length from one side to the opposite side of the circle. Now, the length from here up to here is 14. The same applies to here, from here up to here is 14. But now if I say from here up to here is 14, it is the same applies to the distance from here up to here. Now the side of the square is also from here. If here up to here is 14, also here up to here is 14. But remember, from here up to here is 14. That is the radius. Therefore, the diameter is 28. Now we have 28. From here up to here is 28. Because from here up to here is the same applied to distance from here up to here. So we have 28 as diameter. Then we have 28 as side of the square. Now, it is very simple now. It is now area of the square, that is the side times side. Minus, that is side times the side. Minus area of a circle. Now, that is the pi r squared. Now, side and side, that is 28 times 28. Where have you obtained? I've said, from here up to here is 28. The same applied from here up to here is 28. And therefore, definitely, 28 times 28 minus 22 over 7 times radius 14 times 14. Then simple. Now 28 times 28. Now here it is 64, then 16. 20 what? 22. Here it is 16, then it is 5. Then here it is 4, then here it is what? 8, 7. Now 784. Then minus. Mathematically here it is, then it is 2. Now we have 44 times 14, which is equal to 600 and what? 16. Now 784 minus 616. Now we are only subtracting. It is very simple now. 616. Now 14 minus 6, we have 8. Then 7 minus 1, 6. Then it is what? 1. Now the answer now is equal to 168 centimeters squared. Now the case is over. Now the area, shaded area, the one that you have left, because we have this part which is shaded, we have this part which is shaded, we have this part which is shaded, and we have this part which is shaded. But now, finding the shaded area separately, it would be so impossible for us because this is not a definite shape, and this is not a definite shape, and this is not a definite shape, and this is not a definite shape. It is a shape with no side. It is a shape with no shape, irregular shape. So we have no side, we have no length, we have no damage. So that is the principle that definitely we can find out the shaded area. The last question here it is, we need now to find the area of the shaded. So we should have the area of the circle, which now from here up to here is 7. And from here up to here is 7. Now the diameter of the circle is 14. Now area of the circle is equal now to pi d squared over 4 minus side of the square. The side is from here to here, the half of the diagonal now represent the side of the square. Now from here up to here is 7, also from here up to here is what? 7. Now minus side is square. Means the area of the square is the side times what? Side. Now here it is 22 over 7 times diameter 14 times diameter 14 over 4 minus side is the one what? 7. Is 7 times 7. By 7 1. By 7 here 2. By 2 2. By 2 1. By 2 1. By here 7. Then 22 times 7 minus 49, which now is equal to 154 minus 49. Now 154 49. Here it is 5. Then 14 4 here it is what? 0. Here it is what? Now an answer is 105 centimeters square. Now area of the shaded one, which is equal to 105 centimeters square. So that is how definitely we determine the area of the shaded, and also how we determine the perimeter and also the area. Thank you very much. Keep on.